blew it! You blew it! You blew it! Ah!
Yeah, I hear you. I don't even want to talk about it.
You blew it!
A guy named Rogers, I don't even want to hear it. So, welcome to an Earful of BJ.
Live!
Coming at you, yes, week 16.
It is week 16. 2 more weeks until playoff football.
Yeah.
And them Colts are hot at the right time.
They are on fire.
Hot at the right time.
Absolutely.
You think they'll make it?
Oh,
What were you gonna say?
if
Sorry.
they keep it up, yes, they will. I was just going to say this is our last show before Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to everybody. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Be safe in your travels.
Yep.
So, but yeah, those Colts are on fire. And if they keep it up, which, why wouldn't they? So,
Yeah, I mean, basically what has to happen, Brady and I talk about it a lot.
Mhm.
The way the Colts make the playoffs, is that they have to win this week against the Giants, which I foresee will happen.
and I heard an announcer say that right now the Giants are fairly hot.
Yeah, they
they've won
are.
the last 4 or 6. So,
Yeah.
that and I heard Frank talking about it. He said they do have quite a rough, possibility game coming
Well,
up
it
here.
could be
so,
tough, yeah.
Yeah,
Fosh,
tough
look
game,
at you.
yeah.
You got some stats.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I did hear that. I listen to the news every once in a while. But
Sure you do. So then they have to win that game. Then they
Right.
got to go to Tennessee and play the Titans. And that'll be a tough game because the
Yeah.
Titans basically are in the exact same situation we're in. Whoever wins that game makes the playoffs.
Oh, wow.
So that's really tough. But we
Yeah.
need one other thing to happen. We need the Ravens and the Steelers to lose one game. So
Mhm.
they have to lose at least one game this week or one game next
Yeah.
week. And I really think that's going to happen.
Yes. Yeah, they both will, I think.
I hope.
Yeah.
I really hope. I just love to watch the Colts play again in
It's exciting.
January. A meaningful game in January.
Mhm.
That would be awesome.
Absolutely.
But if we have some time at the end, we'll come back to the Colts. But
Okay.
right now, we're going to move on to fantasy football.
Fantasy football.
Last week. I'm going to look just here at the scoreboards and my games on top, and we're going to talk about
Okay.
consolation because we have time.
All right.
I beat Matt. Fosh, ever since I make the playoffs, the people I drafted are playing like the way I thought they would.
What have I said? I've preached it. It seems like the team, when I say your team, that means anybody's team, during the regular season is so different in the playoffs. I do not understand it. I've made the playoffs every year. I've had good teams, I think.
Uh-huh.
This year was my worst team I've had, and I've gone further than ever. I just don't understand it. But,
Yeah, well, that's
So,
playoff
yeah.
football. You
Yeah.
just never know.
exactly.
But, Dalvin Cook's tearing it up for me now, and Jordan Howard's even playing well. Jarvis Landry is what I drafted him to do. It's just my team's performing.
Yeah.
And I beat Matt over here, who had a pretty lousy week with 62 points.
Ouch.
I'm not complaining.
You had a good 112, so
Yeah, that was a solid
that's
week.
good. Yes.
Solid week. Fosh,
yeah.
86 to 115. But
Frickin' Rogers.
until Sunday about 3 or 4 o'clock,
Oh,
it looked like you
yeah.
had it.
Yeah, with ease.
You had
But-
it.
My elite quarterback, 8-something points. I mean, that's pathetic.
Okay, can I just end it right here?
Y-
Aaron
yeah.
Rodgers is not the GOAT. The GOAT word is thrown around in
It is.
every way, everything.
I've heard Rodgers called the GOAT. I've heard, who called the GOAT. I've heard Manning called the GOAT. I mean, and what's the
Montana.
Breeze? I mean, come on.
But, not just in football. The
It's
GOAT
just
is
not a-
thrown around in everything.
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
true.
so sick of
Yeah.
it. So sick of it. Tom Brady is
Absolutely.
the GOAT, period.
Nah,
Yes,
nah,
Fosh, period. He is the GOAT.
Uh,
Aaron Rodgers is not the GOAT. Peyton
No.
Manning,
Peyton.
Tom Brady, they didn't have seasons like this,
Yeah.
They don't have seasons like this unless you're counting, their really early years, well, except for excluding Brady. But, Manning had a rough first season. He was a rookie. Brady, yeah, he's not turning the ball over, but, Rodgers, he's not turning the ball over, but he's not winning games.
No.
Like, a GOAT is a winning quarterback.
Right.
And he's not a game-changing quarterback right now.
Yeah, you lose games here and there, but mostly you win and you just perform incredible. So,
Yeah.
and he's not.
Rodgers
This
is not a
whole year,
goat. He is
no.
not a goat.
I'm really down on him now. He let me down majorly.
Yeah, you've been majorly down on him, Faj. But,
Yep.
you did have a good chance, and if he would have really performed
Oh, yeah.
like you drafted him to do in the first round, you could have possibly beat Chris.
Yeah, I think so.
But Chris, man, he's rolling.
I mean, well, what is that, 20-some
What?
points
Oh, yeah.
difference that I lost by?
86 to 115.
29 points or something like that?
Something.
roughly.
I can't do
I mean,
math.
Rodgers could have got that easily. And if he
Yeah.
had performed, what's his name, that I got that picked up?
I don't know who you're looking at.
The receiver, Cobb. He could have, had a lot more
Oh,
points.
he would have done
So,
better if Rodgers, yeah. But
it's just
you know,
disgusting, man.
you did play all the right guys, except for Trey Burton, but
Yeah.
that ended up not making the difference.
No, I didn't.
But, yeah, Chris is really rolling.
Yeah, he is.
And without that Marlon Mack game, he might not have beat you.
Yeah, that you got to look at that too. He had a good with him.
Mm-hmm. This next game, Faj, the two McConnells going at it.
Yeah.
Mark had a chance to take down his son. He had every chance in the world. Clay puts up 64 points. He's going to the semifinals after getting 64 points. What the heck?
Wow. Now, how'd Mark only get 57?
I don't know. Bad week
Did
for
he
both of them.
put the wrong player in, or what?
Or
just a bad
He
week?
could have put in Robbie Anderson, put in Zay Jones, and he would have won. But that's such a crapshoot. I mean, you couldn't have predicted that. But
oh no. Well, I had Robbie earlier in the season. He didn't do Jack Rabbit. For me.
He just has games where he plays well every now and then. Now, I probably would have played Robbie Anderson personally. I would have played him, but you just can't. You can't play that game. You can't.
You can't.
And then Kyle beats Ethan in the consolation here. And Kyle's looking pretty decent. He really is. Amari Cooper's helped him, although Amari Cooper's not doing anything against the Colts, which is awesome.
Right.
But that's a good game. Kyle's still in it, going for that number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm.
And then Logan beats Cody this time around. Cody's the one that beat him, so he didn't make the playoffs and made a way for you.
Yep.
Now Logan comes back and has a little redemption.
Yeah.
So
46, Cody. I wonder what happened there. Just
wait till you see this, Faj.
bad week.
Wait till you see this.
Ooh.
Jake, 34 points.
Is that a season low?
That probably is, and he does it in the playoffs, Faj.
Nabbit.
What was he doing?
Did he make a wrong move player-wise?
No.
No?
I mean,
Wow.
yeah, you could have played Zach Zinner, or Zinner, whatever his first name is.
Still wouldn't have done it, though.
No, I mean, that's just a horrible week. And Cam Newton's out for the rest of the year now.
Newton, 0.7. Oh, he must have got hurt, huh?
He did. He played the whole game.
Oh, he did. 0.74.
He just sucked. And now he's got a bad shoulder, and he's been playing anyways. He probably shouldn't be. But,
yeah.
Man, that's a tough loss. Colin's rolling now.
Yeah, he is.
He's rolling. This was a really close game.
Ooh.
Kyle texted me and said that they were predicted to score the exact same amount. Wish I would have known that last week. And he ended up less than 3 points separate.
Oh, my gosh. Yep.
That's unbelievable. Sean wins. Sean's going to the semifinals, and I'm telling you, he is excited. And he's excited about his team this week. He thinks he's got a good matchup.
Yeah. Wow, 34. Who got that?
DeAndre Hopkins. He had a huge game.
Huge game.
170, 2 TDs. Not a bad game. And then the last game here, Anthony takes down Tyler. Anthony has a good week with 107.
107, yep.
And I play him. I think I play him this week to get to my championship game. But big deal. It's in the consolation. Nobody cares. And since nobody cares about that, let's talk about the 2 games in the go to the championship game.
Going to the championship.
Chris is going to play Colin.
Chris and Colin.
Chris is going to get there again. I'm saying it. I'll just be honest. He's going to get there.
I guess I got to go with you there on that one.
Ugh.
It's gonna. I don't know. There again. Who knows?
Yeah. Man, I'm worried about poor Colin here, especially if Odell Beckham doesn't play. Let's see what they said about Odell Beckham Jr. He won't practice Wednesday. He's got a quad injury. It's sidelined him for the past 2 games. And let's see. They have no immediate plans of placing him on IR, though, so he's got a chance to play. And I think he has to play.
He has to play, yes.
If Chris is going to, or if he wants to take down Chris in any capacity.
Right.
But
I agree.
I just don't see that happening. And I hate to say it, I don't
Yeah.
want Chris to win. Nobody does. Just like nobody wants me to win. I don't care. Nobody wants the Patriots to win. Why? Because they're
Right.
good. But let's look at the other game here.
You guys already got championships. You need to share the love a little.
Yeah. Well, I hate sharing. Sean and Clay. What about that, Faj?
Wow.
Sean's got a chance.
Absolutely.
He's got a real chance.
Yeah. If you look at their scores, I think they've been fairly close, I guess.
Yep.
So,
And
that's going to be a really close game, I think.
Look at their predictions. 88 is Sean, and Clay is 86.
Oh, wow.
Not that I think those have any merit on the score. You do.
I do. Yes, I do.
But, man, I really worry about poor Sean, though, because I feel like the fates of having two brothers fight for the championship is just so strong that the fantasy gods, if you will, are going to make it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
It's going to happen. Because what a storyline.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just a group of friends here, but it's a big storyline.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, this means a
Yes.
lot to people.
Yes, it does.
There's 20 people in this league. You could go 20 years and only one person would win.
Yep.
And now you got two brothers fighting for a championship.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
But
We'll see what happens.
Sean helped me during the regular season with a trade, and I'm gonna pull for Sean. I hope he gets this, but I'll certainly be a Clay fan if he makes it to the championship.
Yeah.
But I'm not discrediting Colin though. I think he's got a shot.
Right.
I obviously
he
think
does.
he's got a shot.
I think any one of those.
Any one of them have a shot.
Yep, absolutely.
And I'm big time Colin fan. Big Colin fan. Chris is real upset right now, but I just don't care. Like I don't care. Man, Clay's made some amazing pickups on the waiver wire. Kalen Baliag, I think is how you say it. He could take a lot of the carries with Miami. He gets John Kelly, who might play in LA or for LA this week.
Yeah.
And he also gets Jamal Williams, who replaces his Aaron Jones, who went down with an injury. Clay picked up possibly 3 starting running backs this week.
Yep.
And now, I knew some of those were starters, but to be honest with you, Faj, I kind of stay out of the waiver wire if I'm when I'm in the consolation, just because, I don't like to mess with people going for the championship.
Oh, okay.
Because I know I would appreciate if they did the same for me.
Right.
But, I know a lot of people won't share that thought. It's kind of like in NASCAR, the leader.
Exactly.
The lap cars kind of give them a
Get
little
out of the way.
room. And I kind of do the same thing.
Yeah.
Some people might laugh at that, but, I would like them to show me that respect, and I show it right back.
Yeah.
So
it makes the championship more.
It's more
interesting.
entertaining.
Yep.
And I think, the one thing in the championship game is a lot of people rest their starters. And I'm worried that, what if Patrick Mahomes doesn't play?
I know. Yeah.
Would that hurt Chris? I don't think so.
I
think
doubt
he's
it.
rolling too hot.
Because he didn't score well when I played him, and
He didn't do bad.
No, he didn't do bad, but he had 20 points. But yeah, you never know.
You never know. I think I haven't added it up, but it looks to me that the consolation bracket scored a lot more than the championship bracket this week. Maybe we should have Clay switch the teams that are in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, throw me right in the semifinals. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
That sounds good to me.
He just might.
That would be awesome. Clay, if you can do that, let me know. That would be quite convenient. And I also want those players you picked up then, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding. But,
He's fighting for it.
yeah, he is. Clay's got a great shot. And like he said, this is his favorite team.
Mm-hmm.
And Sean's really big on his team.
Yep.
Chris is obviously huge on his
Yep.
team. He already called the
Oh,
championship. And
I think Colin is too, obviously. So
yeah, I'm hoping...
it's going to be interesting.
Hoping Odell Beckham Jr. plays for you, Colin. I really do, man.
Yep.
Best of luck. Best
No
of
doubt.
luck to all 4 of you. And play your best players, and hopefully you guys get a championship.
Yep. Good luck. Later.